Oh my goodness, Real Madrid's display was just absolutely incredible. From the first whistle, they were on Juventus like a storm, and it looks like they never let up. Dominating the game with 67% possession, they just toyed with the opposition and made it look almost effortless, right? It was like watching maestros at work. And then you add 28 shots, that's relentless attacking, practically bombarding Juventus's defence. The tactical genius of Xabier Alonso Alano shone bright like a beacon. His structured game plan praised all across the football heavens. Stars and young guns alike blended into this perfectly orchestrated symphony. Guys, if you're as pumped as I am about Madrid's quest for European glory, hit that subscribe button. More epic breakdowns coming your way. You won't want to miss out. Now let's zero in on Jude Bellingham, because honestly, his performance was just sensational. Bellingham's not just some young talent anymore, he's becoming the heartbeat of this Real Madrid side. Have you seen how he finds those pockets of space? It's like he's playing chess while everyone else is in checkers. Seriously. That goal at the 58th minute didn't just change the scoreline, it transformed the entire vibe of the match. With Vinicius Jr. delivering that assist, it was like poetry in motion, a moment where precision met opportunity. And it wasn't just the goal, folks. Bellingham made 56 passes with pinpoint accuracy, and his ability to control the tempo was impressive, to say the least. He was everywhere, winning 9 crucial battles and showcasing a tidy defensive work rate that's rare for a player his age. What's more, his dribbling prowess just undid Juventus's defence time and again, creating openings that spurred Real Madrid's relentless attack. He's the connective tissue of this team, fusing youthful energy with an unexpectedly mature grasp of tactical nuance. Bellingham's cementing himself as a future big name, and today's performance was a serious statement. So let's continue on to our next topic. Now, shifting our focus to Juventus and their tactical struggles. Oh boy, it was a tough night for them. The intent was there, sure, but Real Madrid's relentless style of play really exposed the cracks in Juventus's strategy. With only 33% possession, Juventus just couldn't get a grip on the game, right? It was like watching them try to hold water in cupped hands, and those 298 completed passes only highlighted the massive gap they had in dictating play, especially compared to Madrid's efficient 611 passes. Let's talk about their defence, which is where they tried to stand firm. Credit where it's due to Federico Gatti, his 5 key blocks and several interceptions were really something. He was like a lone wolf holding the backline together. But the thing is, even with strong individual performances, the defensive setup as a whole just crumbled under Madrid's pressure. Their counter-attacking strategy, it just didn't cut it, with an XG of only 0.57. Ultimately, Juventus need to reevaluate and perhaps inject more dynamism and adaptability into their tactics if they want to compete effectively. It's clear that a more nuanced approach is needed to handle high-press teams like Real Madrid. Moving from Juventus's tactical dilemmas, let's shift our focus to the moment that turned the tide. Jude Bellingham's decisive goal in the 58th minute. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was the kind of goal that not only changes scorelines but alters the entire flow of the match. The build-up was something to behold. Vinicius Jr.'s precise assist set the perfect stage for Bellingham to strike. It was pure football poetry. This singular play was like a lightning bolt of energy for Real Madrid while simultaneously deflating Juventus's spirits. With that goal, everything about the game shifted. It was as if Real Madrid switched gears, moving from a steady, controlled possession to ferocious, cutting-edge attacks. Juventus, now trailing, had no option but to abandon their defensive shell and pour men forward, but in doing so, they exposed themselves to Real Madrid's lethal counterattacks. That goal wasn't just a point on the board, it was a catalyst that laid bare Juventus's vulnerabilities, highlighting Real Madrid's ability to capitalize on crucial moments with expert timing and execution. This goal exemplified the perfect blend of youthful vigor and tactical understanding driving Madrid's present success. Alright, let's wrap this up by zooming out a bit to see the broader picture. Real Madrid wasn't just eking out a win, they were flexing their tactical muscles with 67% possession. This wasn't just any victory, folks, this was a statement. Their clarity and control in midfield, coupled with Jude Bellingham's highlight goal, puts them miles ahead as group favourites. And with a whopping 28 shots, 10 on target, they showed their relentless hunger to break through defensive lines, setting the stage for more fireworks in future matchups. Switching gears to Juventus, despite their defensive grit, big shout out to Federico Gatti for his defensive clinic, they just couldn't convert when it mattered. Their struggle with possession at 33% underscores their uphill battle. With plans not quite meshing in attack, well, Juventus has some tactical tweaking to do. So what do you make of it all? Can Juventus bounce back? And will Real Madrid's mix of seasoned pros and fresh faces see them continue this dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for all the juicy updates as the Champions League saga unfolds. Let's keep the conversation rolling, folks.